I'm back, and now we want to do our lesson quiz to wrap up lesson number 8 on telescopes. So question number 1, the purpose of a telescope is to collect as much what as possible and bring it to a what? So we want to collect as much light as possible and then bring it to a focus where we're going to put our detectors. The two main types of telescopes are reflecting and refracting telescopes. Question number 3. What does a photometer measure? Okay, remember, photometer, photon, so it measures light. So it measures the intensity of light. What do astronomers do to overcome diffraction? So there's two things that they do. Okay, one has to do with the wavelength, and one has to do with the diameter of the telescope. So that if you use small wavelengths, that reduces diffraction, that's good. And if you use large diameter telescopes, that also reduces diffraction. Number 5, what are the two types of radiation that can penetrate the Earth's atmosphere? So we have the optical window, which is going to be visible light and a little bit of ultraviolet. And then there's the radio window, which is going to be radio waves. So those are the two kinds of light that can penetrate our atmosphere. Which type of telescope can penetrate dust the best? That would be the infrared. So an infrared telescope can penetrate dust. Well, that's it. So we're now finished with lesson number 8, and which means that we are now finished with unit number 1. So for my students, the next thing that you should do is watch the set of review videos in which I'm going to go over all 8 of these lessons and tell you more about what is going to be on the exam. And for those of you who are not part of my class and are just watching these videos for the fun of it, so if you're watching for these videos, you go ahead and go to lesson number 9, which starts unit 2 on the solar system. So I will see you then.